everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome to my craft room. Today I'm sharing a little Valentine treat pouch. So it's really easy to make. You just need your circle framelits for this and a new stamp set called Bloomin' Love. And this is Stampin' Up's Bloomin' Love, and this is perfect for Mother's Day, for Valentine's Day, for any kind of love type card. It's so pretty, and we're using this little heart and also the banner. So that's what we're going to make today. I do have to bring up the big shot today because it's the only way that I can show you how to do this. So to begin with, what you're going to need is a piece of 10 by 4 3/4 designer series paper, and the designer series paper that I'm using is called Birthday Bouquet, and I used this earlier on one of my other projects, and you've seen me use this, but this is absolutely gorgeous, this paper. So it has everything. It's got balloons on here, and it's got little dots, and we're using the this piece right here, and it is our designer series paper is double-sided, so it's really pretty on both sides. You can do it whichever way you want. So this piece is 10 by 4 3/4, and we're going to start with that. Now I'm going to bring the big shot up really quick because you need to do this first and foremost. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to use the largest circle, which is a scallop circle in our Framelits Circles collection. So what you're going to do is what I did, I don't know if you can see it on here, but I marked with my pencil 2 little marks right here, and you can erase those later, but I wanted both sides to be about the same length, so that's why I marked that, and that's going to show you where to cut. So you're going to put your magnetic platform or your base plate, and don't look at my plates because they're so well loved. And then you're going to put on your designer series paper, and what you're going to do is you're just going to line up to the top, and I hope I can do this right because I'm not looking over it like I would if I was standing cutting it. So I have one here and one here, and I want to make sure these are kind of level right here, and I want my scallop all the way to the top. So I think that's about right. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this plate in, and I'm just going to line the edge up with that pencil mark right there, and then I'm going to put it through, and it's only going to cut that one side. It's very easy. I know it looks a little confusing, but it's not at all. Okay, so we have one side like that. So we're going to turn it over, and again, we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to line these up, this up to the top, and our 2 little pencil marks, one there and one there, pretty even. And we're going to do it again, put this through and line this edge up with the pencil mark, and we're going to send it through. So you're going to have both ends scalloped. All right. So let me move these out of the way because we're done with that part. But you know, while I have this up, now I'll just bring it back up. I need to cut the little banner, but right now let's focus on this part. Okay, so I'm going to take my scissors here, and you see it has a little edge right there. We're just going to cut that straight across, just like that. And you're going to do it on both sides. So you have a double-ended scallop, just like that. Now one side, I'm going to bring up my scoring tool, and I want to make sure I have the right side, the scallops going this way. I'm going to line up that edge all the way across with that edge, and I'm just going to score it very lightly. You don't need to score it a lot. And then I'm going to fold that over. So that is going to be our front little flap. Now the next thing you're going to do is we're not even going to use our scoring tool for this. We're just going to bring both edges right here. There's just, you'll see where the little edge is, and you're just going to line those up and fold it down just like that. And I just used my scoring tool to sharpen it up a little bit. Now I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to grab my tear and tape, and I'm just going to line the tear and tape to the very edge on both sides. So this will close our little pouch up. Remove your backing. And then just fold this over, back over. So you have your little pouch, just like that. Now I'm going to use one of our doilies. Here's our doilies. And I'm just going to take one. I love these little mini doilies. And really, the way I did it was I just stuck the whole doily in there, but I got to thinking after that, you can cut this in half. You don't need to waste the whole doily. So you can cut it in half, and then you can use it, have two. And then I'll just stick some snail on that edge there. And I'll line it up, and just, you're going to just have to stick your fingers. You can do this part before you even seal it together. It probably would be much easier. When I used the whole doily, it was easy just to slip it in. So then I'm going to just add a little bit more snail right there. So isn't that sweet? Okay, so we're ready to stamp. And again, we're using the Bloomin' Love stamp set, and I'm going to use Watermelon Wonder and Pool Party. So let me grab my piece of Whisper White, and this heart is so adorable. There's a way to emboss these with in any color that you want, any stamping color you want. So what you're going to do is, let me get a piece of paper here because I don't want to get my embossing powder all over the place. I'm going to get my embossing buddy first because I always forget to do this step. I don't have to really do it on the whole thing, but so we're going to stamp this, and the thing to do is to get it embossing powder on it before it dries. So you want to work pretty quickly. So this is clear embossing powder. So it looks like it's just embossed. So you can emboss with any color that you like, and it matches your project. And then while I'm at it, I'm going to do my little banner. And I'm just going to do this real quick so I don't have to. And then I'll emboss it real quick for you. And we'll use the Pool Party. And this time I'm going to put Love You in it. So we'll just line that up. Isn't that cute? I love this. The banner's adorable. Okay, so now I'm ready to emboss. Let me grab my embossing tool and emboss that for you. And I'll speed up the video so you won't have to listen to it. Okay, so now we have that all embossed. Isn't that beautiful? This is so pretty. The next thing I'm going to do is I am going to fussy cut this, but it's simple to cut out. So I'm just going to fussy cut it out. It takes no time at all. So So we have our heart. Okay, so now I do have to bring the big shot up again, and this, I have the banner, but this banner comes from the large numbers framelits. So this framelit comes in the large numbers framelits. So let me bring the big shot back up here. And we're going to just run this through so we can have our little banner. Just line it up and send it through. So now we have everything we need to put this together. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'll grab some dimensionals, and I also took some snail and I ran it under here because I wanted this to stay down. So you can use fast fuse or your snail, and then I put 2 dimensionals on the back of this because I wanted it to pop up. And we'll set that there, and then we'll put 2 more on the little banner. Oop. Try to put it on the largest area, or else cut your dimensional a little bit so it doesn't show. Okay, so then we'll put it over the top like that. And then all you need to do is add your favorite chocolates or candy or whatever. And you can fit probably another piece in there. So there you have it. 2 little quick treat pouches. So that is it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the project. If you need any supplies to create this, you can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com and visit my shop there. Thanks, everyone. I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you next time. Bye.